been making a tiny little profit in our tiny little workshop. Both in terms of like the scale of it and then also just because we're on a tabletop. But I want to kind of keep moving on with our business and see if we can get to some more complicated stuff. Now, they're suggesting that I hire some more people to help out. I think maybe I'm going to hire somebody who can do like the hauling of things. Because I have other workers that, you know, I want to make sure they're focused on the machinery and less on that. So we're going to recruit, because I guess Megan Anderson is this person. So that'll give us someone to work in our little warehouse here to kind of haul things around. Now, I moved this little smelting thing into a different room just to kind of get it out of the way, but it might actually be more in the way where it is now. We do need to make our factory a little bit bigger if we're going to get some more complicated things to build in here. And I do want to buy some of the machinery that we've purchased as well. So we have things like bending machine, circular saw, bandsaw, lathe, the stick saw, and then we also have, you know, in terms of basic stuff, I think did I buy the gluing station here? I can't remember now. That's a metalworking station, woodworking station. Yeah, we do have the glue station already. But in the meantime, let's get a product underway while we sort of figure out how I want to lay this out. We have another challenge available to us, this simple chair. They need 15 units. We're going to make $4,985. This is for the Swikia company. So we will, I have, how many days do I have? 5 days, 6 hours. Let's accept that one. We'll create the plan for this product. Ooh, man, there's actually a lot more inputs involved in this one. If you double-click on a node, it will also select all the nodes leading up to it. All right, whatever. There we go. Okay, so we need to set in some parts for this. What's our requirement? 4 comfort, 9 durability, and 11 style. This is going to be a straight cut, so we're going to set this onto our... Do I have a billboard for this? I guess not. Alright, so we'll put straight cut onto here. The cushion part, I don't even know where we make this, actually. Oh, sewing. That is something I don't think we have a station for. It's not. And I don't have room to put a sewing station in here. Uh-oh. So priority number 1 might be to increase the size of our factory. Otherwise, we're going to have a real problem. I just accepted that order, not even realizing I didn't have the space to do it. Let's expand here. I think we have enough money. Yeah, we have enough money for that. Why is it giving me an alert thing there? Click and drag the mouse button to create new walls or rooms. Confirm any or the order. Okay, so we click on order. I can't order it. Why can't I order that? This area is enclosed. You need to place a door somewhere or remove a wall in an adjacent room. Okay, so that, I guess, is kind of a problem. Let's go ahead and we'll break this wall down here first, I guess. I don't know if they'll be able to do this while I'm doing that. Alright, so they'll break that wall down. That's going to open up our little manufacturing area a little bit. Now, we do have to be conscious of the comfort of the employees. It's going to be noisy in these spaces because we have so many things in here impacting the mood. So we might need to split this into 2 separate rooms and put a door in here just so we can try to limit the machinery. I think I'll put, like, assembly stuff over here. I want to try and get some of the more complex machines in here to get a process going for all of that. Ultimately, I want to make our factory bigger here, too, and expand out over on this side so we have more room to work with. I'd like to have a dedicated spot for completed products. Like, maybe we could bring the starting materials in here, send it through the process flow, and then have it come out into a completed area at the end so it's got a good flow. I don't know. I think we're going to have a problem. I have, like, 4 days left, well, 4 days and 20 hours left to complete this challenge, and I think I'm going to be challenged for that. We're going to put the door over here to have access to them to get out, so I don't have to have them run all the way back with completed products. This bench here, whoops, get decorations. Yeah, alright, we'll do decorating later. We'll relocate this thing. We'll put the assembly bench over here. This is another assembly bench. We'll put this one over here. And then we want to have the materials they're going to work with positioned over here also. We'll give them a big shelf. And then we will use zoning to create a zone here around this thing. Oh, what happened there? I should probably crowd that in a little bit. Alright, put that down there, and then we need zoning. Can I even adjust the zone like this? There we go. So we'll set a zone for that, and then we're going to set this zone to be a supply zone, and we'll link that to this workstation. No, I gotta order everything first. There we go. Now we can link it. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, that will rearrange all of that. These shelves out of my space. Yeah, I know we're already working on that. I need to get that, where is it here? Machinery? No. Where's the sewing station? Paint station, glue station, sewing station. There we go. We'll put that over here. I mean, it's obstructed. Just turn it. There we go. Okay. Put that in place. Order that. We'll set up this to link to the sewing station. Okay. We gotta finish planning our product, because this is, we're gonna have some real crunch time here, and that's not good. We'll connect that to that. This one here, we'll start with this cushion, I guess. What is this gonna take? What is this? Stuffing? Oh, we gotta order in stuffing, I guess. We'll link that up to the sewing station. And then this one here can be whatever, chair back one. Oh my gosh. This is gonna take a bit. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to do all this. I don't have enough machines in play to do this effectively. Set that job to that. This one here we're gonna use metal for the legs. I guess it is, or metal for the front. Oh, metal for the back. Oh, that's gonna be a weird looking chair. We'll see how it goes. We'll link that up into here. Okay, and then this assembly, we're going to link that to our billboard. Okay, we're not meeting the requirements. So we're at 5, 8 to 12. Oh, I haven't chosen materials here. So let's use cheap materials first. And we'll see if we can get by with that. There we go. 5, 10, 16. All right, that'll work. So we're going to execute that order. I don't think we're going to have enough time to produce this thing. Wait a minute, what did I do? That's not right. Cancel the contract, may leave parts left over. That's fine. I didn't actually... Wait, what's going on? I just spoke with the head of logistics. Apparently he didn't do the simple chair requested. We expect... No, it was right here. I just... Oh. Yeah, so I don't know what happened there, but it created a secondary order for some reason when I thought I was building the one that was specifically for the challenge, but... Huh. Alright. This we need to link up to the billboard here so we can supply that. And I actually should move this billboard. Let's move that over into this space here somewhere. Get it out of that room. Okay, so now, in order to wait, what's going on? Oh, that was the force sound. I thought something was on fire. In order to solve for some of our noise problems, we're going to split this into 2 different rooms. We'll rotate that. I think actually that has to go into a wall. Alright, so we'll plan to build, we'll build a wall across here. That's gonna have a door in it, right here. Set that order. That'll at least separate it into 2 rooms, and then hopefully that will help a little bit with some of the noise issues, and we can kind of control the atmosphere a bit. We can put some plants and stuff in here to help decor. I'll put a little cactus in the corner if it'll fit. No, it doesn't fit. Need to make that room bigger already, and it just got there. We are definitely behind. So it's still showing me, like, I don't understand. It says, like, failed the order, but I'm still doing the order. I think something broke, because it's still got the thing in here. It's showing me working on it. It shows I'm behind schedule, even though it said I failed to deliver. Whatever. This guy also wants shovels, 15 units for 1,675. That's not really going to earn us much. And I don't really want to get 2 different production lines going at the moment right now, because our factory's not really set up to handle that. Looks like our break room could still use some more stuff. Keep people well energized. Let's maybe put a foosball table in here. I don't know where I could put it specifically. It looks like I could put it right against the wall, but nobody could actually play it if I did that. Let's give them enough room there they can play it at least. Doesn't seem to require any space around it, which is a little bit wacky, but we'll see how that works. We're ahead of the curve on our chairs now for the order that it's not letting me accept, so I don't know how this is going to work. It might actually just fail out on me, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Oh, that's something new I haven't seen yet. Manipulation by Nemesis Inc. Price and demand will gradually drop over time. So Nemesis Inc. is that the top level guy, and he's messing around with products now. We actually have the ability to make some medium stuff, so we should probably do some of that too. You know, once we get some more complex machinery and stuff in here. The sewing station wasn't something I had planned to put in just yet. I was going to start to put in all the wood supply stuff, but I wanted to meet that order. I don't even know what's going to happen with it now. Well, we theoretically got the job done in time. It says we can deliver it. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll try that out. It still shows the challenge in here is accepted, but at the same time, contracts have been accepted already, but it's still going to be interesting. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what happens. I hope this works. There we go. Shipment of simple chair received. Quality satisfactory. Payment received. Gain experience. All right, so I don't know. Whatever happened there. That was a little bit wacky, but it still seems to have worked. So we got our order in. That gave us the challenge completed. So that's good. We don't have any more challenges right now, but we can try to maybe build some medium stuff. Try to get some decent money. So 1,267 per unit for these. 1,287. The price is rising on this one. Let's maybe try and plan this product out. Wow, this one's going to have a lot more involved. We probably want to get some specialized machines for this. 10,000 I have to work with. So it looks like we have a lot of straight cutting going on. So theoretically we could maybe get a circular saw or something in here to help speed up that process. Like I have this woodworking bench, but if I could swap this one out, maybe if we sell this one, we'll sell this workbench, and instead we're going to get in the circular saw, which lets us cut straight pieces. Yeah, you break that down so we can. There we go. We can sell that off now. So we'll get the circular saw in. We'll put that right here in the corner, and then we'll set up this supply to link to this state. Oh, I actually got to order it first. There we go. Link this up to the circular saw. Okay, so that's that. What is this? This is the glue station. So I kind of feel like I should try to maybe set up my building a little bit differently. So like we have our initial supply here that feeds into our first process step kind of things here, like these cutting things. There's never gluing as the first process step, I don't think, in most of these products. Yeah, so it's cut, glue, cut, assemble, cut, glue. So like cutting things seems to be like the kind of your first stage of the process. This is gonna need a lot of different materials here though, so we're gonna be cutting a lot of wood on this one table. Now, fortunately, it's pretty efficient. But we'll set this one up for metal, so that we can make use of this, and then this could do it on our metal working station. Cheap wood on this again. We're gonna do more straight cutting on this, on the circular saw. I'll do some of the straight cutting, I guess, on this, because frankly, it's gonna take a long time. We have to wait for the circular saw the whole way along. And then the gluing station. Geez, so did I run out of wood or something? Why did it make me change wood? Oh, I gotta actually hit a project target. 1821 versus 1121 is our requirement. So I've over-engineered this a little bit already. Put that on the gluing station. This can glow on the gluing station. This can go into the assembly room. This also will go on the gluing station, and then again on the assembly room. Wow, this one's got a lot more process steps involved than pretty much any of the other pieces we saw. This thing here, like, why can't I pick this? Oh, I see, we're short just one. If I put that 18 to 21, I think it might be this handle choice that's actually driving what this is requiring, or what it's producing. Let's make it Well, if we go with a wood handle, and it's all cutting again. You know what? Whatever. Let's just leave it as the. Oh, no, that's not what I want. We'll set this as the metal handle. We'll leave that the way that it is. It's making me choose the higher quality item, which doesn't work for me. I want to pick this one. $18 to $21. All right. That gets the job done, I guess. Whatever works. This is all defined, I think. Nope. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right, we're ready to execute. Now, I'm not sure how long this assembly process is going to take, so I don't want to do too crazy at first. We'll go with like 5 of them, maybe. Batching allows completing products 5 at a time. I guess we'll do that. I mean, batch processing isn't something I normally want to tackle, but I'm only making one product in here. My greater concern is that they'll have to do individual batches of these things. So I'm not sure how that's all going to work, but we'll see what happens. When batching is enabled, the final product will be produced in batches of 5, which may allow more workstations to be worked in parallel. Oh, I see. So they do, well, see, again, batching, not my favorite thing. I really want to get single piece flow going, but I definitely don't have enough machines for it right now. So let's go ahead and execute this order. I'm only making 5 anyway, so checking out batching on that is really kind of pointless, probably. Brain slugs? Wait, what's going on here? Your workers seem to be affected by some strange kind of parasitic creature. Best get rid of them. If you find these, if you find things strange in the neighborhood, you might want to press this button. All right. Some of your workers seem to have attracted a very rare kind of brain slug. This is terribly uncomfortable for the affected worker, and they'll lose their will and energy to work rapidly. Slugs are cautious and careful creatures. They frequently need to pop out of their host's head for air. Oh, that's disgusting. When they do, they also splurt out a small and slippery piece of slime on the floor. Look for the piles to track down the affected workers. Once you've found the slug, you can extract it by using the button found in the tracker on the left side. Attempting to extract the brain slug on a worker that is not affected is a somewhat painful and very annoying procedure. So make sure you target. Make sure before you target someone. Okay, so we gotta find the worker that's got the brain slug. It shouldn't be too hard. We only got 4 workers. We're just looking for the thing to pop out of their head, I guess. Oh, there they are. It's you. Get him. Blam! Got the brain slug. Get that thing out of here. I don't know what that does for me, but we got it. That was a little weird. Ooh, research and development. We have 7 research points available. Let's see. Wood production 2. Ability to unlock, or the ability to upgrade your experienced operators to wood specialists. They're more efficient in a specific field, but they're also more expensive and require a higher level of comfort than ordinary operators. I'd like to expand your factory and plots. I'm not ready to do that just yet. We haven't even taken up the room I have here yet. Metal production. Unlock basic metal machines such as forges, abrasive saws, and presses. Let's do that so we have the ability to get those machines when I want them. Increase the amount of workers for hire. I'm not really worried about that. Get a heads up on market changes through advanced and accurate prediction system. This allows you to see the expected price and changes ahead of time. Well, that would be very helpful. Take a class on how to give a sales pitch, granting larger rewards for all client contracts. Ooh, that would be good too. All right, let's do that. That'll increase. These two should help increase our profitability a little bit, so I'm definitely good with that. While they're working here, I think I'm going to make this the warehouse space just a little bit larger, so we have a little more room to put stuff in. Let's take the garbage can here. We'll move it around the corner. You're gonna have to walk a tiny bit farther, but by the same token, we'll be able to do a little bit more that way. Let's expand this out. I think that will work like that. This isn't closed right now, so we want to rotate that. Oh, apparently I can't put the door there. It might be too close. What the? No storage space for work blank. Uh-oh. Created bottleneck. They can't put the stuff on this thing to assemble, I think. How is that the case? This is tied to the billboards. I think maybe this room just needs to be a little bit bigger. So let's expand this out just a little bit. So we have a little bit more storage. That doesn't seem to have addressed all the storage issues for this stuff, though. I don't understand why that's a problem. Alright, we're gonna cancel this. I made that too big. We need this to be just a little bit smaller. So we can fit a door in here. There we go. Accept that, and then we're gonna bulldoze this whole business in here. Order all that. Okay. That'll expand our little storage area a little bit there. Oh, this is breaking down. We need to fix that thing. I don't understand why they don't have storage space for that stuff. I have room for it. So this is the storage space for wood board. I mean, everything's defined. I even have like a generic storage area here. That's not cool. Maybe I need to make this bigger? I don't know. I've expanded the size of this, but it says they can't put stuff there. Create a general storage area or resize an existing one to make room. So these pieces they're producing are supposed to go over here then for assembly, but I don't know. I don't know why it's not working for me. Next thing about the construction work is it's not the factory workers that do it. So we can expand without actually taking up their valuable time. Okay, let's move this around a little bit. We'll shift it up this way. Like that. This one here we can move also. I'm gonna shift it up into this corner. we'll get it away from the door so they're not creating any obstruction. There we go. That'll be a little bit better. And then I guess that will have to do for now. See, this makes no sense. They're taking things from here, they're storing it here, to then bring it into here to assemble it. Woodboard, 4x8 dimensions. Like, I don't understand. They should just carry it from here when they create the piece into here for the later assembly, but nevertheless, we got the order done. I guess this is... Oh, the dotted line must be the prediction, so it's actually going to be going down in value. But in the meantime, we made some good cash there, 7,000 and change. They just need to get that stuff all shipped out of here. Put some good money in the bank. It's still showing me no storage space for these things. I don't know why that would be a problem. They've already finished making all the products. I don't get it. I have a general storage area and everything. That makes no sense to me. I can't even see where they are. Oh well, let's make another product. We'll go back to the medium stuff here. This is 1137. So even with the price prediction coming down on this one, it's still probably the most valuable one. Oh, wait a minute. $16.99 for making desks. That's pretty sweet. Alright, price is going to fluctuate on this one, but still good value. Let's go ahead and make these. So let's plan that product out. And wow, there's a lot going on. It's possible to link multiple operations of the same type in one go. Oh. Okay, this could be the metal handle again. Either one of these will work, I guess. Oh, what is that? Machinery. What do we need for this thing? Oh, here we go. A metal extruder pushes hot metal through the shape to create the... I'm not ready to buy that just yet. Let's go back to the design. If I change it to that... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Swap this up a little bit. Nope, same idea. There, let's go this way. I think we'll be doing metal bending this way instead. Oh yeah, see there we can... That one we need to extrude it, or this one we can just forge it. So I think it was maybe the metal choice I had made. Or like the process step rather. So let's that one can go here. Bending we'll have to put on the metal workstation for now because I don't have a special bending machine yet. This one we can do on the wood workshop, and this one we'll put on there. Man, I could see like as we move along through the game, some of the stuff is going to get to be super complex. Okay, I think we have it all buttoned up. 15, 18, spot on with what we need. So that's good. Let's do maybe like... I'll do like 10 of these this time. But we'll do it in batches, so we'll do 5 at a time. That way if we have to interrupt to go after an actual client order, that will let us do that, I guess. It should make us some good cash, though, and that's what we're really after. More money! More money equals bigger factory. And I still don't know what to do with this stuff. Alright, in my inventory, here's my materials. Those are raw metals and stuff. It says here we have no storage space available for woodboard, 4x4 DM. I don't even see those in here. Like, I don't understand what to do with that. I wonder if that's just a bug. No, there. Woodboard, 4x4 DM. No storage space for handle C. But I don't even see a handle C in here. I mean, there's definitely something wrong there. Oh, you know what? Those are just alerts. I just had to right-click on it. It makes me go away. I guess they must have sorted it out, but... Oh, what's this? We have a phone call. Your factory's so small and cute. I feel like I could just pick it up, pet it, and name it Fluffy. Let me know if you ever plan to grow out of that crib and actually start competing. This guy's a jerk. Oh, we got a new customer order coming in. Hold on, there's a challenge here. Oh, okay, so we need to make a small drawer. Wow, 20,000 he's going to pay for this business. Rewards increased by 25% due to Expert Hustler. 20,000 for that, for 15 units. Yeah, we are totally accepting that. We're going to prioritize this one at the top and plan that product out. Okay, so... Again, we're going to go with the metal handles. That's relatively straightforward. We'll smelt this business. So we'll smelt that. This is going to then go into the cutting bench over here for the metal. This is... We'll set all of our basic materials first, I guess. No, actually, that one's saying we're going to need a different one. There we go. Okay, that can go on the circular saw. Same with this one. Glue that on our gluing bench. This one I'm going to do on the woodworking bench. This will have to be assembled in here on the assembly benches. This one can be glued over here. Assemble for the final station in here. Okay, and then this metal needs to change 16 to 18. So our product is maybe a little bit over-engineered. What else can I swap? I don't think I tweaked too much in here. 1650, no. So I can't really lower this, I don't think. 1719, and then if I make this one 1517, that gets me a little bit closer there, so I'm not over-engineering quite as much. I don't know if it necessarily is going to save me any costs, but hopefully it will. Everything should be good to go. Let's execute that order. Now they're going to prioritize doing the small drawer over the office table, so it's a good thing I didn't tell them to do all 10 of these at once, so they wouldn't have a whole bunch of stuff stored up. I got rid of that general storage thing in here. It seems to fix the flow, so instead of producing the item, then putting it in here, and then carrying that all the way over to here to work it, to assemble it, they're now properly moving it into here for the next assembly. I don't know why it would prioritize the general storage over the other one. I don't think there's any way to change the zone prioritization. At least there doesn't seem to be. So I guess, I don't know. Again, might just be like a minor bug or something, but it does seem to... You'd think it would prioritize the assembly storage area over the generalized one, but... No storage space available for raw wood. Oh, I've got so much stuff in here. Okay, it's because they've got 2 different jobs where the materials in here. Let's expand this a little bit. That might create enough room. Yeah, that seems to have helped. Okay, they can fit the raw wood in there now. I do want to make my factory larger still. I should expand out over here, but let's get this job finished first and get the money in our pocket. They're running a little behind target on this, which is not great. 8 days to complete this. I don't know why it says we're falling behind. It'd be nice if I could see a little bit easier where the bottlenecks are, like how much time does each process step take? Oh, Nemesis agent. What is this? There's something fishy going on in our factory. You may have one or several spies in our workforce. Track and catch them before they can cause any trouble. So somebody here has got... Oops. Somebody here is spying. Who's our spy? This guy doesn't look familiar. Yeah, you're taking notes. Get out of here, buddy. You don't belong in my factory. Industrial espionage going on already. Okay, I think I'm going to plan to expand my factory here while these guys are working. I'm going to make a little more room and a little more space in this room so we can do some stuff. So we'll go into construction tools. We'll build out this wall here and we'll extend it out to the fence. Try to maximize our space usage. And then we'll also need to destroy the wall that's in here. So we have enough room there. Okay, so this bottleneck is getting worse. We're falling farther behind. I definitely need to solve for that. I think the issue might be that I have too many things that are requiring cutting, and that's causing some problems with stuff in general. So let's start moving some. We'll shift some stuff around here a little bit so I can get some better space. I'll open the water cooler over here. That will move that, and then this I can move. Oops, I don't want to repair it. How do I cancel repair? Ah, a waste of time. Gluing station is one that we always use a little bit later, so I don't really need to have it as early in the process flow as this. I can move the gluing station over. We'll send it over here. No, I can't, actually. I gotta move this first. Alright, let's move this. I'll put it against that wall. This we can move over to here. No, I can't. It's got the repair. Ah! I hate that I accidentally clicked that repair button. Wasting time here. Oh, and they're still working on the office tables. I don't want them to do that. Focus on the small drawers. That's my top priority. Oh, I can see the flow. Oh, that's helpful. So, yeah, 39 hours. Our bottleneck is definitely on the cutting. So, that's certainly where we're getting held up. Yes, I think it is. It looks like this is the cutting, and that's the gluing. So 12 hours worth of gluing, 13 hours worth of... What was that, 15 hours worth of carrying? Huh. Alright. A little bit funky reading that, but... okay, so this I can Nope, I can finally move this over. We'll stick that over here. What is this? This is the glue station, so we can shift that over to this wall. Also, what station is this? Metalworking station. Okay, so we'll do the metal on that side. Let's slow things down here a minute. I'm actually falling way, way behind. That's really bad. The metal lathe we don't need so much, but the bandsaw can do straight cutting at 50% efficiency or bent cutting at 100%. So I think it would be worth it putting one of these in. And we can redefine some of our process tasks maybe to focus on shifting the flow into there, but I can't seem to bring up the plan the way I can with this office table, so how do I realign the resources here? Am I broke? Do I not have enough money for this thing? Credit's low. I can't afford it right now. Well, we got a problem then, because we're going to fall way behind in our production for this stuff. I'm way, way off. That's not good. What can I do to split the queue? Oh, I see what the problem is. This needs to go back, let's... Okay. Shift this up in the queue. We're gonna send this job back to queue. Send this entry back to the back of the queue. I can't, apparently. Well, they're already doing it. So, that's why we were falling so far behind. Some of the tasks they weren't doing. Because they were favoring doing the stuff for the other job. Again, this one too. Send that back to the queue. Sort this so that it's queue prioritized. There we go. That's getting repaired. Gotta pay attention to those colors, I guess. Another order! I can't take another order right now. We're still trying to sort out the problems we got with this one. Oh, this thing's in rough shape too. Okay, I think the issue here is we're gonna need another worker. Let's hire another worker, and hopefully that... It's gonna be expensive, but hopefully it will give us the production we need to offset how far behind we're falling, because we're getting worse and worse as we go. Look at all the materials they've got cut here that nobody's actually working to assemble. Okay, things are going better. We're playing catch-up now. Hopefully they can just keep going, because yeah, this wasn't planned very well. Well, we're gonna have another bit of a financial problem here. I'm running out of money. I thought we were in pretty good shape, but we've got so much materials and stuff that is in process right now. I'm running out of cash. I'm gonna have to go to my workers and we're gonna lay off Megan Anderson. Sorry, Megan, you gotta go, but we need to save the money. I need the workers right now to get the jobs done, but I don't necessarily need her to move materials for me. The other workers can do that. It's maybe less efficient, but right now, I can't afford to have her on the payroll. With this game, once you get to minus 5,000, you go broke. There's no taking loans or anything. My, that sure is a quaint little factory. Any thoughts on building something larger than your average sandbox, or are you actually scared of scaling up? Well, I'm scared of scaling up right now because I don't have the money. I need more cash. Like I said, there's no loans in this game. Ooh, our February rankings are up, though. Let's see, where are we? Destined failure, 21. So we've kind of went back to where we started, for the most part. We need to gain a little more headway than that. Which is going to require us to complete more of these jobs. Now, we did catch up significantly on this order. I'm not sure if we're still going to fall slightly behind, or if we'll catch up in time, but I think we should be in okay shape. What the heck is this? Rats! A pack of smelly but cute rodents has invaded your factory. Catch them. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, what's this? Right. It's my rat catcher. What do we do with it? Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, jeez, we gotta blow the rats up. Take that, rats. Oh, I got a 2 for 1 there, I think. Rat, die. There's only one left. Oh, this thing's got a range on it, too. I can't shoot it infinitely far. Okay, good, we got it. All the rats are dead. So that's taken out. Does this thing go away, or does it stay on the road? Oh, there we go. Get to move it. That's good. Somehow I got more money. And I'm not entirely sure how. Our money was, like, critical, and now it's... Oh, you know what? I got a reward for the rats. Oh, good. So that actually kept me afloat. Because I was going to go completely broke, I think. I still don't like how this is looking. Like, it looks as though I might not meet the objective. I have a bunch of these things finished. And hopefully that will buy me the time to get the job finished, but I'm not really sure. It seems like we're falling behind again, but... We shouldn't be. I mean, we were gaining ground, and now suddenly we're falling behind again. I think it might be this gluing station has slowed things up for us a bit or something. I don't know. I only have one gluing station. We're doing a lot of gluing, but it's too expensive to have 2 of them. So until we get a better flow of cash, I can't really double up on machinery too much. This is going to be really close. We're just hugging the line. We're at the 93%. It seems like we're making better progress now that we're on the final assembly steps. I think it's going to come out of the green, which is good, because this is worth like $20,000 if we can get this contract finished. Not to mention the office tables we have in process also, that, you know, if we can finish those out, put a little more cash in our pocket too. Ooh, it was close, but we did get it. Deliver. Get that job finished. Put some more money in my pocket. Since I'm pretty much broke, I desperately need it. So you guys better pay quick. I'm gonna go in the red here. Shipment satisfactory. Payment received $20,975. That is amazing. Now they can finish up this order and put another good chunk of change in our pocket. That's gonna be like another 10 or 12,000, I think. We'll be up over $30,000 if I'm not mistaken. You know, depending on how long they take to finish this, because, you know, there's costs and stuff, but... Alright. They finished all the deaths now, too. 19,385. Well, I'm getting even more money than I thought I was getting. Sweet. I would say this has been a profitable day in the factory. I do want to still continue to expand some more, and we have some more customer challenger orders we can take on. Well, there's one anyway. But we'll tackle those next time. I'm going to get some more machines so we can kind of spread out our process flow for the wood production a little bit. Since that seems to be what we're doing the most work with. So we'll get those tools first, and then we'll work on machines for working with like iron and stuff. Well, there's like plastic molding and everything. Our factory will need to get a little bit bigger, but we can tackle all that next time. Thanks so much for checking out the video. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.